I just came across a YouTube community post of Andrew Tate. And back then I didn't know anything about Hustle University at all. So it was just basically, I don't remember what the angle exactly was, but I felt the urgency and I was astonished. Like it was only $50. Like it felt weird to me. It felt really weird. So I just joined without thinking. And I thought I'll figure it out. So I joined and I didn't really think about it very much. I just did what I had to do. So I got into Hustlers University back then, which was only, I think, 6K members at that point. And you had to choose your skill based on like how time rich you are and how money rich you are. Back then, I was basically time rich, but I was money poor. So I got assigned to copywriting. And back then it was only just like a couple videos and posts in like a tutorial channel. So it completely different from what it's now. And I just started going through the motions, started taking action, but I didn't take it that seriously yet. It was just like, okay, I'll see what it does, right? And I just kept going. And then and this is like a common theme with a lot of guys, is when you get your first sales calls, right? And I didn't close, I think, until the fifth one or fourth one or something. But it was very weird to me. It was so weird because I remember having that first sales call that I closed and I actually made money. And that's when I realized, like, I just felt weird. Like, you make money from thin air, basically. And at that point, I started taking it way more seriously. And I basically started investing all my time into this. And that was like, I think 3 months in, something like that. Something like that. Yeah. And then I just started investing all my time into it. And it just snowballed, man. It just snowballed. Started growing slowly, just started growing. And yeah, eventually I just noticed how it just keeps compounding. And until the point I am now, where eventually I just quit college altogether. I always wanted to quit, right? I always wanted to quit. I just thought e-commerce would be the way for me, but it wasn't. And now I realize like how important it is to have a skill instead of a business first.